and barely could do 6 reps then with the 40s. But I can tell you that I did not know where to put my arm because my deltoids were screaming. They were in pain. Why? Because I shocked the muscle. Squats is, I think, the most important exercise to create thighs, big thighs. Squats, rear squats, front squats, leg extensions, lunges, stiff-legged deadlifts, or good morning exercise with stiff legs, and a lot of leg curls. Then we sometimes, in order to shock the body and the muscle, we would switch from squats to leg press, to just load up the leg press machine and do a lot of leg press and stuff like that. There would be regular ab training that we did for abs, which is just leg raises, with straight legs, leg raises with bent knees, sit-ups, Roman chair sit-ups, which gives you the 500 reps, which was an absolute necessity and we all believed in, and then crunches.
Everything fits together now, and all I have to do now is get my posing routine down more perfect, which is almost impossible to do, you know. It's perfect already. Oh yeah, it's down to a point. Wait when you see it.
I think the important thing is that you always go all out in every set, and that you really, don't save yourself for the next set, because that's another big mistake that a lot of people make. They say, okay, I'm going to do 20 sets, so I better take it easy in the 3rd and 4th set, and then the 5th set, and then the 10th set, because I still have 10 sets to go. But that's the wrong approach. Each set ought to be going all out. I think the most important thing is that you eat the right way and that you get in the amount of protein that your body needs. And there's always, of course, a debate, how much protein does the body need? I always lived off the formula that for every pound of body weight, I want to get 1 gram of protein. The challenge, of course, is that how do you get this 250 grams into the body and have the body take it all in rather than just letting it go through. I felt like that for me, it worked best when I had 5 meals a day. There's some people that can work with 3 meals. For me, 5 meals was the answer. And the reason is because I never was a big eater. I always felt comfortable with a regular sized steak. If you give me a 10-ounce steak, even in my heyday, I was happy. And to have a little bit of vegetables, so to have some sliced tomatoes on it and then some salad or something like that, I'm fine. In the morning, if you gave me just 3 scrambled eggs with a little bit of bacon and or sausage with some cut in tomatoes and onions, I was fine with that. The only thing is that 2 hours later, after that breakfast, I was hungry. And so when I was sitting there at Santa Monica City College, or I was on a workplace doing construction work, or wherever I was, I would pull out of my bag a little plastic container that had a cup on it that you usually use at the bar to mix things at the bar. And I would have my milk in there, and I would have my protein powder in there and everything like this, and I would just close it up and then put it in my bag. And then I would be sitting in the classroom and I would just pull it out, shake it up like that. Everyone would be looking kind of, what the hell is he doing now? And I would be shaking my protein, then just like a bartender doing all the little tricks, and then I would drink it, close it up and put it away. And that to me was the additional kind of 30 grams of protein that I needed at that time. And then I would be, an hour later going to the gym, and then we'll be working out for 2.5 hours, and then we would go for lunch, and there would be a late lunch, and then we would have again a regular steak, and then 2 hours later after that, I would have another one of those protein drinks. So I would have 2 times a day protein drinks. That in order to get the 250 grams of protein, because as I said, it is absolutely essential that we have enough protein so that you can really experience the muscle growth. But we have to recognize that we will not get all of the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, and the proteins, and all of the stuff that the body needs just with regular meals. This is why we have supplements, and that's why they are called supplements, because we are supplementing because we don't get enough from regular meals, no matter how healthy and how good you eat.
All 3 contestants, Lou Ferrigno, Serge Nubret, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, for a pose down for the final decision for the judges.
So now I've built a certain amount of mass during the year, and I have worked now on certain weak points throughout the year. And now with the combination of the diet and of higher repetitions and more exercises and more sets, take that mass and chisel it down and work on the details. And that's why I call the period before competition the most exciting period, because that's where you really have to concentrate, pay close attention to it every day, look at yourself in the mirror in an honest way, and expose your weak points. That motivates you then. That's what makes you train harder. So you got to expose those weak points. But the key thing is to set little goals, to do the training every day, to eat the right way, and you're gonna go and hit those marks. And then you move the bar higher, then you move the bar higher. It is really exciting to do that, and you feel that with hard work, you can achieve the goals and you can become successful. The training principles and the nutrition principles and the kind of protein that you need and vitamins you need and minerals you need and all of this kind of supplements, it all still stays exactly the same. That's the important thing.
Winner, one and only, Arnold.
Bodybuilding has been a beautiful experience for me, and I will continue it for the rest of my life. I only stopped competing, but I'm not stopping bodybuilding. It's the greatest sport. Thank you.